Hi, I'm Jim Hotaling, Managing Director of Leadership Development here at N2Growth. And we're at the Leander Club, the most successful Olympic sports club in the world, right outside of London, England. And today I have the honor of having Paul Huiskens with us, the senior partner of our Benelux office. Paul, good to have you. And the topic today that we want to talk about is leadership. And we're going to be going around the world for the next 30 days and kind of discussing with all of our leaders throughout the organization, what does leadership mean to you? And if you have the chance to tell the world, what would be the one leadership mindset moment that you have and carry in your heart that has changed the way that you lead throughout your years?
Okay. What an introduction. So I will tell you a story about leadership and three envelopes. Three envelopes. Some time ago, one of our competitors, they placed a CEO at a multinational company. And that new CEO had the opportunity to meet the old CEO before he departed.
Makes sense.
And the old CEO said, if you ever are in trouble, let me give you three envelopes. So if you're in trouble, you open up the first one, and so on. So the CEO started, and after a couple of months, he was involved in doing an acquisition. And it turned out to be going bad already very soon. And he got a call from his board. They wanted to have a serious conversation with him. And he remembered those three envelopes. So he went to his office, he picked up the first envelope, he opened it up, and it said, just blame me. It wasn't you, just blame me. So he go like, oh, good. So he went to that board meeting, and he got all kinds of difficult questions, as you will imagine. And he thought, well, guys, when I started here, this was already going on. It wasn't me, it was the previous CEO, who screwed up, and they accepted that. Okay, first envelope. And he continued to do his work. And he said, well, we need to change the culture of this company. And the first thing he did was implementing a new performance management system.
Okay.
And already very soon, the culture went down instead of up. There was a lot of discussion, there was a lot of debate, unions got in, and even they got a strike. And again, he got a call from his board. We need to have a serious conversation, man. And he thought, well, I still have two envelopes. So he opened up the second envelope. And the previous CEO said, just blame your team. Just tell the board you got wrong advice from the chief HR officer, from the external consultant. Just tell them it wasn't your fault, So he went to the board and he did this whole story and he blamed the others. Okay, since he's relatively new, the board accepted that. Okay. And then he continued to work, did his job, and he got involved in an audit. The company was audited, and it seemed that there was a lot of integrity issues in his company. This came to the surface, and again he got this call from the board. We want to have a serious conversation with you. And he thought, well, I still have one envelope left. So he went to his office again, he picked that third envelope, he opened it up, and there was the message. And the message was, start preparing three envelopes.
I love that story. I love that story. So one of the key takeaways from that is be very cautious about looking out a window instead of looking at the mirror at yourself, right? It always starts with you as a leader.
Yeah, as a leader, it's ultimately you are responsible.
Absolutely.
And not only that, but you're also accountable.
You are accountable. Fantastic point, Paul. I appreciate your time today.
You're welcome.
All right. Thanks a lot for joining us for this leadership mindset moment and learning some lessons from the Benelux today. A fantastic story. The three envelopes, I'm sure everybody will remember that.